Good morning. What's up? Long time no see. Long time no talk. Long time no whatever. Check it out. It's your boy KT. We going to Jackson. Let's go to Jackson, y'all. See if anybody's up in here. I know Beyond Beauty comes on in a little bit, so we will make sure we get off whenever she comes on. But right now, we going to Jackson. Hey, somebody's in here. One person in the house meant to be. What up? Hey, now. Good to see you. Well, I really can't see you. It's a beautiful morning over here in Louisiana. Yes, we're just doing a little work. We're heading to Jackson, Mississippi to pick up a unit going over to North Little Rock, Arkansas. And we'll get that thing delivered today. And yeah, yeah, it sure is pretty this morning. I forgot to clean my window, so I apologize for that. It's nice and cool this morning too. It's been cool every morning over here. It's like 56 degrees. Checked on my birds this morning. Got my little birds. Let me make sure I'm not turning the wrong way here. I don't usually come this back way. Yeah, I just gotta keep going straight. Gotta make sure nothing's gonna hit me from this side. All right. I'm going to pick up I think it's like a 37, 38 foot cougar. A cougar. Fifth wheel. Yesterday I delivered a smaller travel trailer in North Little Rock, Arkansas, Sherwood, actually. I've just been doing some short loads, taking care of things at the house. Don't have no, I don't know what I'm gonna do about internet at the house. It's too sketchy. I got my little Wii boost that's for my truck antenna on the outside, and it works a little bit, but I'm just too scared to go live, from the house. Um, so I'm not gonna get HughesNet. I don't like them. I'm looking at getting a cell phone booster, a home booster. I look for Verizon. The best one is it's like $1,200. But if you think about it, if it works, then that's a cheaper route to go than if I was paying for Wi-Fi, because my phone I have unlimited on my Verizon account, so it's no data charge there. I never got the old Alltel plan. Oh man, I love that place. I got to get some lights outside. They're just so much. I sit out there and the breeze. Oh, listen to what I did yesterday. I'm out raking this little bitty part at the end of the. Okay, you've probably seen the place. We calling it. Um, Me and my wife have a great relationship, y'all. We you know depending on what you see and your perspective of how we are towards each other, I could see where people might would think this or think that. But me and my wife, we have a good relationship. we have a real good relationship, and we pick at each other, and we can basically say what we want to say to each other. Not nothing real bad, ugly or anything like that, but hers. Hey, nomadic hippie, what's up, buddy? Hey, Patty, Coda. I'm just heading over to Jackson, Mississippi, pick up a fifth wheel to bring to North Little Rock. But getting back to what I was saying, she basically, okay, let's say it this way: the double wide out front is hers, and according to her, the assisted, yeah, I think that's how you say it. The assisted living quarters in the back is mine because there's no steps or anything like that. She's always preparing me for my golden years. So, reassuring me that she will take care of me. And so, Lauren in, hey there. Yeah, it's still me. uh, so, so anyway, that's our little joke. And so at the assisted living section of the compound, Thomas compound, back on the side, I have a bunch of trees right there and leaves and so man, I was sort of raking them up. Oh my God, you talk about the earthworms, man, man, I have got gazillion earthworms. So what I did yesterday, there was some scrap wood, so I made me like a little box. I say a little box. It's probably about a 3 by 6 or something like that box, and put dirt and leaves and all that, and started throwing all these earthworms in there uh, to make a worm bed for when we, want to go fishing or something, or when my chickens get bigger or whatever. So that's one thing. There's so much I want to do. Artists on the road. Good morning now. There's so much I want to do there, and it just takes time, and we still getting stuff off the boat every now and then. So we're not in no big rush for that either. BJ, my love, in Brazil, Indiana right now. She delivered yesterday in Cleburne, Texas, and she is in Brazil, Indiana this morning, going to Topeka, Indiana, to pick up a travel trailer going all the way out to Coburg, Oregon. Yeah, earthworm equal fishing. Big old earthworms too, man. And so BJ's picking up today, and she's going to Oregon, so I won't see her for a few weeks. And so I'm just running a bunch of short loads. I got this one to do tomorrow. Then from Little Rock today, I'll go back home and then be at Breaux Bridge, Louisiana in the morning to pick up another load there. Camping World relocate load. So I really don't like being away from her, but we got things to do. And I mean, she loves it. Y'all know me, I'm ready to slow down. Uh, so it's all good. But hippie, I flew the drone twice so far. Without really reading any directions and stuff. Uh, I did watch yesterday a little video, and this guy went into details on every little thing. And man, that thing has got so many options of what it can do, and I really appreciate it. Uh, hey, but hippie, here's something I didn't know yesterday, man. I was at my kid's house. I brought the drone over, and I went to take a picture, and it said, and I remember I took the SD card out because you still had some stuff on there from the mansion, but I had taken the card out and didn't put it back in there. So I said, man, because I was wanting to, film my kids. They were building their little chicken coop, and I was on take a few little pictures for them. Well, when I took that first picture down, and man, I was real careful because that guy was doing that sensor stuff to where I wasn't going to do it, and I'm still not going to do it. I'm sort of scared, but he brought that drone at him wide open, and that son of a gun, when it sensed him, man, it stopped like on a dime, buddy. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, I could format the card. Yeah, yeah, to wipe it clean. I know. But listen, so so later that day, whenever I was taking pictures of my chickens, so I go back looking through my phone, at the four pictures I had just taken of my chickens, and then all of a sudden I see that picture, that one picture that I took. So I'm just saying this. If for some reason, and you probably already know this, you don't have an SD card or you forget, and you can still take pictures and video, and it just downloads it to your phone, you know, instead of an SD card. So I thought that was. I said, well, man, if I'd have really realized that, I could have took some pictures. But it's all good. It's good to know now. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, when he, man, and I did that like in a slow moving, not real fast. I ran it towards my kid's fence, not real fast. I mean, just basically just a little fast and slow. And man, when it detected that fence, buddy, it stopped. I thought that was awesome. Oh, I will, hippie, for sure, man. I will for sure. And whew, that meant a lot to me, brother. It meant a lot to me. I'll be able to capture a lot of memories and stuff with that, all because of you, man. But I got my 17 chicks. I built a little bitty brooder for them, and I think I might have saw you might have saw it on Facebook. I think I had posted a little picture of me with my girls. I'm already being called a chick magnet. You know how I get all the girls, all the chicks, like OKT. Let me slow down here in this little town. I'm just cutting across the fields and all to get to the interstate, and then I'll hit I-20 westbound, eastbound. What am I talking about? I don't want to go west right now. But yeah, BJ's excited. She's gonna get to stretch her legs and take her load out to Coburg, Oregon. She's picking it up today. So let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She'll deliver Friday morning. Friday morning out there, then try to get her something else. Another reason I didn't, well, the main reason because my birds, which my daughter only lives 8 miles away, she could come check them. Hey Steve, what's up, buddy? No man, I'm working down here in Louisiana doing some of these Camping World moves with Bro Bridge, but today I'm going to Jackson, Mississippi to get one to go to Little Rock, and then I'll go back home. I tell you what, man, I could get used to this going to work and getting home because I left the house yesterday morning about 7, no, 6. Yeah, I left the house at 6 yesterday morning. I was already loaded and and ran up to Little Rock. Heck, I was back home at 1 o'clock. That was nice. Beautiful sunrise coming up over here to my left side. Hey, Mary Jones. I got my cool sunglasses on. I'll say hello. Hello. How y'all doing? I know y'all'd rather watch out there instead of me, but right now you just got to watch me. Just for a minute, not long. Been working on my tan, and I probably lost about 12 pounds. Just steadily doing something instead of being in this truck, 11, 12 hours a day just driving. You'd be surprised at just what movement will do for you uh, by moving. Moving, moving. So anyway, enough of me. Where's that button? And I apologize, I didn't clean my windshield this morning. I was rolling. 7 in the house, 5 thumbs up. 16 minutes into the live. What time does what time does Beyond Beauty come on usually? Because I don't want to. She'll probably see me on here and may pop in. Yeah, I appreciate Jerry running my little karaoke there, but man, I tell you what, I'm until I get some internet, I'm probably going to tell him I'm just going to, unless he wants to keep doing it, I'm just going to probably, get off the schedule uh, from doing that. I know several people like doing it. Dreaming out loud or being. Hello now. Man, I love these early runs like this. Hey, Hippie, if you still here, where you at, man? Where's Hippie at? Can't get many people to sing anymore? Yeah, I hear you. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days, starting tomorrow down here, just a little bit. But when I get back, I'm gonna jump on my mower, raise my blades up. Well, that's right, I gotta replace my blades. I got some brand new ones. My son-in-law bought him. He's been using my mower, and now he knows that. My mower is. It's a 2006 Gravely 52-inch zero turn. It's still in good shape, but he knows that now that I got 4 acres to mow, plus he has four, that he went ahead and got him a new one. Man, he has got a Cadillac RV Ashes in April. Hello there. He has got a Cadillac Gravely 60-inch with an air ride seat on it. It's nice. But I'm gonna just keep my mower, and I'm gonna eventually get a tractor because I'm fixing to, like I said, I'm fixing to slow down, and I've never had one, but I wanna plant me a garden and start doing stuff like that, and having my grandkids over helping me and us learning how to do it together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Mary is going good. BJ, her daughter is actually going to move up into the double wide. Caitlin, I have to find her a fridge and a stove. Uh, we were trying just to find a good, used one, but I think probably what I'm gonna do is just go up there to where we bought our stuff. The little place called Skint and Dent, little barely damaged, dented appliances, and just go ahead and get some new stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, we love it out there. I mean, it's easy access for hell, Hippie could probably come out there with his 18 wheeler. good access for our RVs. Pull in. My son-in-law, he lives 8 miles down the road, right on the same highway. He puts his trailer when he comes in. He'll drop his trailer off because when he's coming from Indiana, he comes right by our place, so he drops his trailer off. It's a whole lot easier. A whole lot easier. Not far from the interstate now. You still need a wash machine? Yeah, I much would rather need a dryer than a wash machine because I told BJ, I know hanging clothes out, they start to get stiff a little bit, But man, I love passing and seeing some clothes hanging out on a clothesline. I don't know, maybe that's just the country in me. Dryer is and all, I'm gonna put her a pulley, and man, she can just step right there, clothespin them clothes, and send them out there. That way, I can see the clothes flapping in the wind. Oh yeah, love hanging out clothes. Plus, it saves money too, don't it? Makes your clothes last a little longer. Your blacks don't fade out so much. I've been waiting for Beyond Beauty to get on. Just see if she's on. Oh, live in 33 minutes. Okay. She'll be live in 33 minutes. Well, my paperwork says Camping World opens up at 8 o'clock, but then again, I pulled them up on my Google map for directions. It says they open up at 9 o'clock, so it don't matter. Then I think it's only like 200 and something miles to Little Rock. Yeah. So that'd be about 3 hours over there. It's right off I-40, Camping World, North Little Rock. This little town right here is Rayville, Louisiana, right off I-20. It's where I think Tim McGraw went to school here. Really haven't been since I've been home. Haven't been keeping up with the news and all. Um, haven't really been keeping up with the news. I know I have a friend that BJ went to school with him. He's a tattoo artist, and they were waiting yesterday for the governor, he was announcing what was going to be opened and closed, and they still going to keep the tattoo places closed, and that really got him upset. And I think another 30 days. Mary, no, I don't. I don't know if she got your mail yet, or not. I know she did a change of address, but we haven't got anything of hers to our new place yet. Seemed like she did get something. What'd you send her? It seemed like she did get something. Tell you what, I'm gonna get in trouble because I owe some people some stickers, and I haven't done that. No, Mary, she hasn't got that yet, sweetie. No, she sure hasn't. Yeah, small business people are hurt. Yeah, I got to update our address. Because now, if I order something from Amazon or whatever, or somebody sends us something, now it can come directly to our place because UPS and FedEx, they never deliver. They don't deliver to the houseboat. So that was a plus. When I was building my little chicken pen, chicken coop, my little brooder, man, I went to Lowe's. Man, I tell you what, they were jam packed. Home Depot, all the plant places, farm co-ops. Tell you what, a lot of people, this woke up a lot of people, even myself, about as far as doing gardens and raising chickens and all that kind of stuff. Hey, there's a little sunshine for you. My son's got a bunch of tomato plants. Son-in-law. Hey, Timmy Ray, I just came through Rayville. I just got on the interstate. Oh, I'm sorry, artist. Okay, Mary, thank you. But I'm gonna put what? I'm gonna put our address right here. You can jot it down if you want to. Yeah, we almost bought a place one time out here at this next exit. Man, it was pretty. A real nice modular home, nice shop, and it was 40 acres, but 20 now. That's our address there, y'all. If anybody wants it for any reason. Tell you what, that BJ can drive too. She can get in that saddle. She puts on her Pandora. She just gets on down the road. She runs legal too, but she'll use up her whole 11 hours of driving time. So once she gets her shower this morning, it's already 7:35. Yeah, she'll probably be rolling out pretty soon. She'll pick up by noon today. Start heading west to Oregon. There she is, right there. I was just talking about her. Well, man, I'm glad I didn't say nothing bad about her, y'all. Woo, Lordy, I'd have been in trouble. She's probably been hearing me brag about her. I hadn't even talked to her this morning. She probably saw that I was on, or she would have called me, but she knows it messes up the thing. But, guys, I got up this morning at 3:15. I guess I was missing my girl. 3:15. I have been up since 3:15. Took me a shower. Got me 2 packets of jalapeno grits and some unsweet tea with sweet and low. Got in. We're sitting in those reclining lawn chairs. We don't even have no living room furniture. And I sat and I watched a movie this morning. So that time I did all that, it was like 3:45. I started watching this movie. So time it ended, I went outside, checked on the birds. And BJ, I did water and feed your birds this morning. I sure did. Tell you what, Casso likes me. He doesn't even mess with me. She has 2 African grays, and yeah, so I fed them. Went out, checked on my little chickens. They good. Went stopped at the store, got me some coffee and a drink. Oh, thank you, Mary Jones. So I'm on the way to Jackson. I hadn't even checked the weather for BJ yet. I'm at the 145 exit, so I've got about 40 miles left of Louisiana, and then another 40 to Jackson. I'm about 85 miles away. 90 at the most. Do 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 do. And I haven't been going on any live streams, y'all. You can ask BJ when I come in, like when she's home and I come in, come in from piddling outside, working, doing whatever. Shoot, I'll be sitting there. We'll have our little supper, whatever. I'll ask her. I'll say, what time is it? She'll start laughing. She'll say it's about 8:15. I say I ain't long from going to bed. Try to stay up with her till about 9:15 or so. But now last night, uh, shoot, I fell asleep in that doggone uncomfortable lawn chair, and I think it was 11 o'clock. I woke up. We got our new king size mattress and box springs, but our the rest of the bedroom suite we had to order it. It's supposed to be in on the 25th. It's real pretty. I've never had anything nice like that. What we ordered, but like we said, this Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. This is our last move. So we did the old justifiable, we deserve it thing, you know. No, no, Mary, I'm not going to stop going live. It's just I've been, trying to do this and that, and once I get that cell phone booster in and all, when we're at home, we'll be able to do more that way. But I still plan on doing, the only reason I didn't go to Indiana yesterday from Little Rock because I knew we had several of these loads here, and I was just going to do these. So like this, doing my little driving video in the morning, going live like this. I like doing this. No, I just ordered that green screen lighting and all. So I haven't been able to use it yet because of my internet at home. But no, no, I plan on going live. There's a couple cell phone towers right there by us. Uh oh, there's BJ. What? Oh Lord, look at her talking a little smack this morning. You didn't go to Indiana because you can't hang with me. Yeah, I had to stay home to take care of your birds, baby. Yeah, BJ talking that talk. She can hang in there now. She can. Yeah, BJ, when I get back from Little Rock, I may ride up to Skint and Dent and just check on a fridge and a stove for Caitlin. I know she likes it out there. You stopped twice in 11 hours. I know that's how we roll. You that well. I probably stop a little more when we're together. NASCAR. Matter of fact, NASCAR is running this weekend. I think they're running at Darlington this weekend. No fans in the stand though. Okay, RB Ashes in April. RB Ashes, are y'all still in New Mexico? Are y'all still out there around Deming, or did y'all move again? Okay, okay. Well, like I say, we got a nice little place, getting it all fixed up. We got 4 acres, and everybody's welcome when you're passing on I-20. Just to come north about, I actually forget how many miles. And anybody, any of my friends, y'all all welcome to come hang out at our place. Yeah, good deal, RB. Ashes, no problem. Yeah, just Google it and you'll see where it is north of I-20. That sort of be neat once we get everything together. Maybe can't do it in the summer really, but either in the springtime or late fall when it's not so hot. Maybe start having a yearly thing. That'd be good. Jimmy Ray, if you're asking me where I'm going to Jackson, Mississippi, and then I'm gonna go deliver a fifth wheel in Little Rock, Arkansas. Then I'll come back home. Okay, baby, I love you. Be careful. I'll talk to you in just a little bit. Beyond Beauty's coming on shortly. We're gonna let her have it. Everybody go visit her channel this morning. Jim Ray going to Jamestown, Tennessee tomorrow. I've never been to Jamestown, Tennessee. I bet Jerry Holly's gonna say, he said, man, he said, he said, I never get your notifications anymore that you're on, so he has to watch my little replay. I told him I was gonna start calling him when I went live, but yeah, I don't want to disturb nobody. 30 miles from Vicksburg. We'll cross that Mississippi here in about 30 minutes. I don't know if y'all heard on the news, but there's two guys, vets, coming down the Mississippi all the way from Minnesota. One of them is a double amputee, and they're paddling canoes down the Mississippi all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. You know, you may say, well, that's the river's flowing that way, so it won't be so bad. I bet that's still going to be bad. Because right now they're up there where it's cold. Then time they get down this way, it's going to be blistering hot. Man, I'd love to be over here at the Mississippi River when they come by. I need to find out if they got some kind of blog going on. You try to find out if they got some kind of website. I don't know if y'all heard of this before, but they got this thing called the Great Loop, Loop. It's like, depending on which way you go, it's either 5,000 or 6,000 miles. Uh, it runs, you know, all the way down to Mississippi, and then you can go. Let's see, how is it? You can come down the Mississippi, and then there's a little section somewhere, I can't remember which river, but you can cut across a little bit, or you just come all the way down the Mississippi. Then you go out into the Gulf a little bit, you know, along the shoreline, and then you cut across that little section over there at Florida. And then you go down the coast of Florida, and then cut across down there below the, what you call it, Chattahoochee River or something, I don't know. And then you come all the way up that Atlantic Coast Seaway or whatever, comes up through Charleston, Myrtle Beach, and all the way that to New York Harbor. Keep going up Hudson River. It goes into Canada, goes across, and it comes back down through Chicago, and you take that back to the Mississippi. So it's a big deal. It's been, you know, they got a organization on that. It's called the Great Loop, and they tell you what kind of boat you need. It can't be too tall because that bridge in Chicago, I think it can't be no more than 19 feet tall, like from the water up, because you can't get up under that bridge. people's done it on people's done it on kayaks before, y'all. Uh, Most of the people do it. They take a year to do it, and one guy from Colorado bought one of those big, nice pontoon boats. He was real rich. A pontoon boat with I think it was two 150s on it, and he did it like in 8 weeks, which was silly. Uh, but now he had money because he wouldn't sleep on it. He would go to a marina, so he got to pay for the marina for the night, and then he'd call him a cab to come pick him up, and he'd go to the motel. And I forget how much money it cost him, but you can go in there and follow people's journeys, and another thing it tells you what time to leave. So like if you lived I'm making this up, if you lived in Charleston, South Carolina, it would tell you what the best time to leave there, so you wouldn't hit any, the winter time or like that. So, or if you lived over at St. Louis, it would tell you the best time to leave is blah blah blah. That way, time you got up to Canada, whatever, it would be summertime. Real interesting. Hey James, how you doing, buddy? Jerry Hollis, he may be resting this morning a little bit. Uh, I know. He sent me a message yesterday and said had to go back to the hospital yesterday afternoon with Miss Diana. So I don't know what's going on really. I know he is totally drained. I know that much. Oh, okay, meant to be. I didn't even see what you wrote right there. Okay. Yeah, I know right where he's at. I went to the hospital. Got to check something real quick. Let's see right here. Okay, guys. I see Beyond Beauty is going live in just like a minute or so. Uh, so I'm going to. I don't have any moderators or anything in it. Well, James is. I don't know if you can drop a link for Beyond Beauty, but everybody knows how to get over there. Yeah, you're right, Mary. You're right. But look, I appreciate y'all riding along with me, and make this a little more personal here. Appreciate y'all riding along with me, and we're gonna get over here and pick up our load. So if y'all don't mind, let's go check out Beyond Beauty and hang out with her for a little bit. And I'll be back on later today once I pick up my load and make sure nobody's on live. And then we'll go live and we'll head to Little Rock. But for right now, KT, we're out of here. Y'all take care. God bless. Love all y'all. See ya.